Alright, I'm gonna be watching like a Roblox video about the multiple, not multiple, but at least one situation about the drama, part of the drama that's going on right now. So let's get into it.
How's it going, bros? My name is Gruely. At the time of the recording of this video, it is 2:17 a.m. in the morning, and I am here bearing some very exceptional news, some immaculate news. The Roblox art community just got a huge fucking W, bro. Roblox Free Draw, the game that I got banned from for whistleblowing and for telling the truth, for spreading awareness to people, for having owners who empathize with predators, and to be quite frank with you, owners who quite literally are predators, who are proven to be into little girls and little babies, finally got some repercussions from Roblox themselves. As of right now, Free Draw is shadow banned by Roblox. When you look up Free Draw, you cannot find it. The only things that pop up are, first of all, spray paint.
My question about that is like, in theory, couldn't they just make other accounts? Or is that account like banned and is that email that they made that account with also banned? So can they just make a new email? Unless they also like banned like the computer using Roblox, which I know can definitely happen. Like how I wonder how that's gonna work out. I heard a lot of stuff was happening with Roblox, such as them trying to sue some kid or whatever. Um them trying to make a whole like dating side of Roblox or something, which sounds really horrible. I heard of that too. I'm not sure if that's true, but I heard it through the grapevine of things. I just hear like a lot of stuff. So I just wonder, like, the whole dating app Roblox thing sounds like a terrible idea. I don't understand why they just don't make something completely separate. Like, they still can have, like, the gaming aspect of it all. Yeah, they can still have the gaming aspect of it and still have the dating aspect of it, just something new. Or, like, maybe they should at least have a rebrand at or something, you know? But even then, it's kind of like too late since your main audience are literal children, right? But it's good that he was able to do that. I've been
It's a
watching
big W.
him
And a
here and
bunch
there.
of knockoff games that were made by complete randoms trying to ride the coattails of Free Draw, which is funny as fuck. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't even find Free Draw on your recently played games list anymore. Like, the only way I found this page was because I looked it up on Google. I was not able to find this game just by browsing Roblox. If we look at the active players right now, it's at a damning 300 players. That
Sheesh.
is record lows for this game. This game has
Not
not
like
seen this low amount of players ever. It's unheard of for this game. I'm sure it was like that in its infancy, but right, like if we look at the charts for the game, 2K, 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 about
oh, so
2K. Here we see the game's heartbeat going up and
not
down,
like a lot
healthy, a
for
healthy
real.
amount of players. Beep, beep, and whoop, 300 players. Yeah, later, bitch. Get f***ed. I
I
guarantee
guess
you
I
the
just
only reason
assumed.
why this
I guess I just assumed that they would have more people playing the game for some reason. I guess because like I dibble and dabble in drawing, whatever, and I used to play it a long time ago. So maybe that's just my bias.
is happening right now is because of the Schlepp drama. If you're not familiar with the Schlepp drama, which I'm pretty sure like 99% of you guys are, but for those who aren't familiar with that drama, go look it up. I'm not about to regurgitate it to you, but what I will say is that I find it disgusting that the only time that Free Draw, a game that actively endangered children, the only time it gets repercussions is when it benefits Roblox. When Roblox is
Well, of
under
course.
scrutiny by the fucking legal system. That's the only time Roblox gets their shit together and actually does something about child endangerment.
Right, because I also heard something about the government trying to sue them or something. I'm not sure that's also even true either. But I heard that as well. Well, I'm not surprised though. Like nothing really changes with big corporations until they're like sued. Until they're you know. until they're suffering them clink clanks and they're losing a lot of money, which they have actually. They lost billions of dollars in revenue, or not, well, revenue. It was is revenue and market cap the same thing? I don't know, but they lost a lot of like market cap. I'm not sure since when, but they definitely lost a lot of money.
About exposing children to porn. This game was openly letting in players who exposed children to porn, and they did nothing for months. This has been out. The situation has been out for months. Okay, my first video on it has been out for months, and I guarantee you there have been multiple reports before my video even came out that little children were being exposed to porn in this game, and nothing was done about it. But now that Roblox is under pressure, they're finally doing something about it. The only time they do anything about it is when Louisiana sues Roblox. It's fucking
I heard about that
disgusting.
too.
It's so transparent why it's happening now, and it pisses me off. It makes me want to hop off Roblox. Like, for those who don't know, me and my brother are making a Roblox game. It's a free draw knockoff because we wanted to steal all the free draws players and kill their game with an even better version of their game that wasn't ran by predators.
I feel like the best thing for him to do, for I'm gonna say you for some reason, but I'm gonna say you. But anyways, for you to do is like make a game outside of Roblox, or maybe like make a game inspired by Roblox. Like not inspired by Roblox, but inspired by their style. Like you can definitely do that. Will you get sued? I mean, I mean, considering the fact that Minecraft didn't get, well, considering the fact that they didn't get sued by Minecraft, but that's kind of like a different look and different style of blockiness. So yeah, but I feel like it would be a lot better if he even has like the resources to just try and make it off the platform and try and like there's people like do dev blogs. They do that whole thing where they video every single little detail about what they're doing, and that's how they get like people into it and everything, and trying to get people to essentially buy their stuff. That's YouTube marketing. Yeah.
Predators and that had actually good moderation. But with the whole schlep drama, uh, I just want to never play Roblox again. I fucking hate Roblox. It's kind of tainted for me, bro. Like, I don't have nostalgia for this game like a lot of other people do. Like, I just hopped on this game because it reminded me of Little Big Planet, because you can customize your guy and draw on it. That's the only reason why I'm here. And I just never want to play it again. I hate being associated with it. I hate when people ask me, "Oh, what do you do with your life?" And I have to say, "Oh, I make Roblox videos on YouTube." I fucking hate doing that, especially when stuff like this comes out where Roblox is defending predators. So I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what to do. But for now, despite all of that disgusting shit, I'm just glad that we finally got a W. The Roblox art community finally got a W in regards to the free draw case. Another thing I'd like to mention about the situation is that if we go to the free draw Discord server that is no longer up, we can see this limestone person who I assume is either Jazz Pup on an alt or a fellow baby fur degenerate. Based off the My Little Pony furry profile picture, I'd say that's a safe bet. And the association with known predators, I'd say it's a safe bet. This person is also a very degenerate individual, or it's just Jazz Pup on an alt. Anyway, we see this person claiming that, here, I'll just read it. Free draw is limited to 13 plus, but because all the drama going on with Roblox and weird lewd bedroom games or whatever, they made free draw 17 plus until we filled out some survey. Free draw obviously isn't a game for adults or a bedroom game, so once they look at the questionnaire, things will be back to normal. 13 plus, searchable, etc. No. No. Number one, the first false claim.
Yeah, no. Definitely after this like whole situation, it's definitely never coming back. I also heard that they definitely took down some other games that were pretty atrocious as well, which is pretty good. Um Hopefully, honestly, I don't want to say that like it gets taken down, but at this point, it might as well. Cause there's no coming back from this. Like y'all, like Roblox has like a pedo um what's what I'm looking for? Not representation. They have a they have aura. Let's say that aura about them now. There, nope, can't find it. Okay, an aura about them now, and people are not gonna like attach themselves to it, especially like sponsors and stuff. I'm not sure how that works for Roblox, but they're definitely not gonna get that.
Is that the reason why you can't see the game right now is because it's set to 17 plus. No, idiot. The reason why we can't see it isn't because it's 17 plus. It was shadow banned. Because if it was 17 plus, we'd already be able to see it. I would be able to search it up and find it if it was a 17 plus game. I'm 21. I gave my ID to Roblox. They already have it. I should be able to access that game easily through Roblox. So pure cope, pure manipulation, and they are undermining the fact that this game has a bad past with exposing children to Nicole and Jaspup were empathetic to predators, and they were giving them unban timers. They were giving people who drew unban timers. They were letting actual pedophiles back into the game with a slap on the wrist. I hope you don't do it again. Please be a good person. No. You never let those people back around children. The reason the game's taken down isn't because of other games making it seem bad. No, free draw is bad. It has been moderated deceptively and with predatory intention. Spray paint and realistic spray paint are both games where anybody can draw anything they want, but they actually have moderation. I don't know about realistic spray paint. I'm pretty sure realistic spray paint has had some trouble with moderation in the past, and I don't know if I would recommend it now, but I know for a fact spray paint has very good moderation, and that game is still up. That's the reason that game is still up. Your game, Free Draw, had terrible, abysmal, pedophilic moderation. The owners were predators. Moral of the story, do not believe anything you read off of the Free Draw Discord server. The owners have made it crystal clear that they are comfortable lying to you. They are comfortable lying to their players. That's about it. Remember that life is good and you matter. Okay, bye.
And all I gotta say to that is, ugh, I don't even know. Like, try and do your research on things a little bit more. And if you're unable to, and you found out someone did horrible things, then drop it, let it go, move on. There'll be other things, there'll be better things to do out there. So yeah, I will see you in the next video.